Hi, I'm Joy, and I come to you barefaced today because I will be trying out the Juvia sPlace foundation that just came out. I'm so excited to be able to get my hands on these. Okay, just keep watching. It's gonna be good. Recently, I've made a lot of changes in my makeup routine. For the last 4 years, I've used this Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And then once I realized that it wasn't really doing it for me anymore, it gave me more of a yellow ashy look, I switched to the L'Oreal Infallible, and that's been really nice. I've been really enjoying playing around with this one. It has more of an orange undertone, which is more what I look for whenever I'm looking for makeup products nowadays, especially foundations and concealers. I actually switched both foundation and concealer from the Maybelline brand. I switched to the Rimmel London concealer because the other one again made me look a little ashy. I first found out about Juvia's Place through social media videos of people trying out their incredibly pigmented eyeshadows. They are gorgeous. I plan on ordering and doing a video on them eventually, but today I will be trying out the foundations that I got 2 for $20 because their Juneteenth sale where the entire site was 50% off. Thank you, Jesus. Something I really love about this company is that it's a Black-owned business, and the foundation shades are named after countries, which I think is so fun and creative instead of just naming all of your foundation shades after food. Like, how many times do I have to get called espresso or mocha? It's like a creepy guy trying to hit on you. What's up, my chocolate candy bar love? No, back up before I tase you. I feel like even lighter women can be annoyed by this because the shade names for them is like sand, darker sand, medium sand. It's like, you're not a beach. You are not a beach. You are a human being. Either give me a number or name me after a country. I am obviously getting off topic, but I will be trying out 2 shades. Well, I ordered 2 shades, but I'm only gonna be trying out 1 today. I might mix them if I need to. But the 2 shades I ordered was Kenya and Kano. One of them is my mom's that I ordered for her, and the other one's for me. I ordered Kenya, she ordered Kano. I am going to be doing a full face so that you can see how this foundation reacts with my other products. So let's get started. Whenever I do my makeup, I like to start with my brows. I'm going to go into my True Complexion contour palette, dark to deep. I'm going to go into my contour color, and I just use that for my eyebrows. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I got this from a Target. I went to go buy an air fryer, and I just went in the beauty section just for funsies, and I came out with this. It smells like pink lemonade. I like it a lot. My dark circles are something serious, so I go in with concealer before and sometimes after my foundation. What we're gonna do is get our blending brush. It's not a brush. What am I saying? Our blending sponge, right? Sometimes I have to do 3 layers of concealer. Like, it just gets that serious sometimes. Because these dark circles don't play. I've been trying to tell people. But yeah, we're just gonna conceal and make sure we lift the face while we conceal. We're lifting and we're blending it into the hairline. I don't usually talk while I do my makeup, so this is very new to me. I like to conceal right here. I have a dark spot right in between my eyes. By the way, I'm using a damp beauty sponge. Now I can remember the name of it. And we're concealing. I'm going to swatch the foundations for you now. It comes in this small, can you see? I will say, on the website it's $20 and I got it for $10 because of a 50% off sale. I don't know if I wouldn't be willing to pay $20 for something this small, to be completely honest about the product. I think it's beautiful. I just think if they had more of it, like if they had this big of a bottle of it, I feel like I'd be more willing to pay that much for it. But I'm going to be swatching Kano on my hand. So that is Kano. I swatched that, wait. Yes, that's Kano. I swatched that on my mother last night. It was a little too light for her, but we're gonna go back and try to find her a different shade eventually, whenever the next sale pops up, most likely. And now I'm going to swatch Kenya. I have not swatched Kenya because I wanted to save my response for this video. I'm wiping off my hand. I wanted to save my response, my first response for this foundation for this video. So, you should feel special. So, yeah. Here it is. That was anticlimactic because I haven't taken off the protective seal yet. I'm intelligent, I promise. It just doesn't ever get shown on camera. So, Kenya's looking a little yellow on camera. Kano's looking a little more orangey on camera. They're very similar off camera. The lighting in my room just might be, you know, a little off. I'm gonna try Kenya. If I have to, I might mix Kano just to give me that undertone that I might need. I'm just gonna do a drop on my cheek. There we go. That's better. And it says to go in with a damp sponge. So that's just what I'm gonna do. Also on the packaging it says it's full coverage, and in the advertising it says it's full coverage. So we're gonna see today. And I'm gonna move it around and get it warm on my hand. It's very thick. It's pretty. Although I think it might be a little too light for me, I might go in with Kano. I haven't given it a chance to oxidize yet, and so hopefully when it oxidizes it'll get a little bit darker. I like it. It looks like, even though it is a little light, I'm gonna have to mix. I might not, actually. I don't know. It's hard to decide. It looks a lot yellower than my neck. So I'm gonna mix it a little bit with Kano and see how that turns out. It's blending nicely into my hand. Yeah, it's nice. That's really nice. I like the formula. That's not the problem whatsoever. I just had to pick out, you know, a better shade for me. Yeah, it's nice. I like it better with Kenya mixed with Kano. Oh, yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. It might appear more orange in camera, but in a mirror, it looks... Yes, it looks a lot more natural in a mirror. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Your girl's melanated. Hear ye, I am shooketh. What am I? So, I really like it. It's very smooth. It's very natural looking. Even, it's starting to oxidize and look even more natural on camera. I still gotta blend a couple spots. But it's starting to oxidize and look a lot more natural on camera. And it looks very natural in my mirror. In my mirror, it looks a lot more in tone with my neck than it does on camera. But it's very nice. I like it very much. I think I would definitely mix Kenya or Kano, or I might just get Kano. It's a very nice color. And I like the names of the foundations. I just really think that's so unique and so cool and creative. Like, how come nobody came up with that already? I'm just really enjoying my face. I don't know if that made a difference or not. Now we are going to go in and snatch those cheekbones because I have an obsession with Zendaya's cheekbones as well as Angelina Jolie, and I strive to become them. Like those TikTok videos where they sprinkle glitter on the camera. Just nothing came off. I'm going into my True Complexion concealer palette. We have contour, sculpt, and highlight. I don't really know what the sculpt does, so I don't use it. I just use contour and highlight. That could have used more dusting. And then I have to go in. I also go in with my foundation brush that I use my foundation on and just diffuse the sides a little bit so that they don't look quite so harsh. Oh yeah. One thing I really love about this foundation is that it's very skin-like. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I can tell in my mirror. Once it oxidizes, it doesn't even look like you have makeup on. Like if you pick the right shade, or you mix the right two shades together, it gives you a naturally flawless look to you. It just gives you a naturally, I don't know, I just love this foundation. It's so nice. I'm not gonna lie, there is a bit of a learning curve when it comes to applying this. I had to mix the foundation a little bit with my primer, just because my primer smoothed it out a little bit, because the foundation's very thick, so I had to use my primer a little bit just to smooth it some, to where it was a little bit thinner for me to be able to really move it around on my face. I do like to conceal high though. Not conceal, highlight high. Because it just gives you that look of high cheekbones. Even if you are doing a matte face, highlighter still gives you that little bit of dewiness, that little bit of a dewy look whenever you're in the sun, at least. It's like, I don't want to look sweaty, I just want to look glistening, you know? But I don't like dewy foundations. Like, I just don't think they look good on me. Like, they look like a watered down foundation on me, to be quite honest. I don't know if I want to go in with this colorful palette. Oh, it's very colorful. Or if I want to go in with this really natural looking brown palette. Just browns and grays and a little bit of white. Let's try orange. This orange is not very pigmented. Please ignore this one. This one fell out. I don't know where it is. I look like a mythical fairy. This is the Maybelline New York Fighter lip stain. It's very orangey. Now I'm going to use a brown lip gloss to try to make this look a little more natural. I don't do eyeliner. I absolutely despise putting on eyeliner. It's not fun. But I will put on some mascara. But I think it looks better in person, personally, than it does on camera. In person, I think this foundation's a 10 out of 10. On the camera, I think it's like a 7 out of 10, just because it's picking it up really odd. It's picking up a little bit blotchy, but I really do love it. I think it's very pretty. I think it's very natural looking. So it's not, I don't believe it's completely full coverage. I don't think that's true. I think it takes some work, and I think it takes learning a technique that works best for your skin type and for your skin. I know for me, it didn't really want to spread that easily on my skin, probably because it's so thick, so I had to mix it a little bit with my primer to get it to spread a little bit easier. And you know, if you don't want to put up with that, maybe that would be a concern you might have, but I really do like it. I like the look that came out of it. You know, it's fun to explore different colors. I never really put bright colors on my eyes, unless it's just like a little bit of gold mixed with a little bit of copper just to bring out the brown, but I don't know. I like it. I am enjoying it. I learned how to crochet, so I did my own hair. That was an experience. I like that too. Let me know if you like it in the comments below. Alright, it's time for me to go, but if you like this video, make sure to like this video. If you like me, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you are notified every single time I post a new video. And if you like this look, you should go like it on my Instagram too, because it will probably be there very, very soon. So, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you later. Have a good one.